good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we are back with some more Based on Opinion, episode 5. Today we're going to be jumping into more of the same. We are starting off pretty weird here. We're just going to kind of jump on into it. So, would you rather lick the inside of a stranger's ear or lick a stranger's armpit? I feel like the ear wouldn't be so bad. If we're being honest, the armpit, dude, that's where most of your, that's like sweat area, that's stench. And dude, if someone's putting deodorant there, ear, it's ear. It's ear. If anyone says armpit, you're wrong. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Wait. Okay, this is, everything stays the way it is and you live double your destined life. You're born into wealthy and lucky circumstances but live half of your destined life. I like this one because, yeah, because like you live double your destined life. I mean, come on, dude. Would you rather be a sports champion or be a memory champion? What is a, hold on. No. We gotta Google this. What is a memory champion? Memory champion definition, meaning someone who excels in competitions that test to excel memory. Oh, memory. Okay, well, the 59% are wrong because I don't like sports. Would you rather work 9 to 5 on a job you hate or work 7 to 6 on a job you love? This is such a weird question. What do you mean 7 to 6? 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.? Wait, what's the difference there, dude? Hold on. These would you rathers are getting a little silly, dude, because so how many hours is 9 to 5? That's an 8-hour day? 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 8. What is 7 to 6? 7 to 6. That's 11 hours? No, wait. Yeah. 7 to 6. I mean, I basically do that now. Oh my god, 90-10? Yeah. 100%. Would you rather have a permanent clown nose or permanent elf ears? Clown nose, 100%. What the? Nah, dude. I'd rather have a clown nose. If I could honk it? Bro. You've got comedy all day. What do you mean? Would you rather communicate with your past self for 5 minutes a day or communicate with your future self for 5 minutes a day? Brother, my past self didn't know what was going on. Future self. Yeah. What are we saying? Come on. Would you rather have a pocket-sized device that can answer any factual question? Or would you rather have a device that can predict the future with 80% accuracy? I feel like this one, because, I mean, we have Google. Yeah, so I don't know. I'd rather, yeah. Would you rather have your spouse pick for you or have your permanent career picked for you? Oof. This is a tough one. Picked for, spouse. Wow, people would rather have a permanent career pick. Dude, like, I don't know. If I am destined to work in retail the rest of my life, get me out. Okay? Would you rather have only one hand or only one leg? Hand. Because I like to walk. Yeah, 54%. It's about 50-50, but yeah. Would you rather be funny but not cool, be cool but not funny? What is this question? Are we really... but not cool? I feel like I'm already funny but not cool. I feel like I'd like to try being cool but not funny. Oh, people would rather be funny but not cool. Well, I'm already there, so... you know. Would you rather have everyone judge or think everything about everything you do, or have nobody care about you at all? I feel like I'm here somewhat, but have everyone judge. You know what? We'll just, yeah. That's a 50-50 split almost. That's crazy. Would you rather taste anything you touch or be unable to taste anything? Oh, taste anything you touch is bad because that means like everything I'm touching now, I'd have to. I mean, most of the stuff would taste like nothing, but dude, you could get so many diseases. I think we're gonna have to say yeah. Yeah, it's a 50-50 split. Would you rather have to scream as loud as you can before starting every conversation, "I'm a leprechaun"? Or would you rather have to smack every person you have a conversation with and call them an idiot? I feel like either way, no. I feel like this would get people more pissed at you, but like, I feel like you could make this one funny. I'm a leprechaun. You just shout that in the atmosphere. Would you always have a runny, stuffy, mild, dry cough? There's nothing worse than a runny, stuffy nose, man. 100%. Would you rather have every thought you ever have appeared in real-time captions above your head, never be able to share your honest thoughts with anyone? Yeah, I like that one. Oh, people didn't like that one. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to know what I'm thinking and just see the captions above my head. Would you rather always consciously breathe or always consciously blink? I don't know. I feel like that one? These are kind of stupid. Oh, man, I didn't even get to see the... Okay. Would you rather have no electricity or no internet? Well, you can't have internet without electricity. So no internet. Yeah. Okay. Would you rather never forget anything you hear or never forget anything you read? Never forget anything you read, I think, would be a really cool skill. Yeah. Yeah. Would you rather have 10 wishes or be a genie that grants wishes? Being a genie that grants wishes is prison. 10 wishes. Yeah. Yeah, we've all seen Aladdin, so it's fine. Do you always feel happy but act angry? Always feel angry but act happy? I feel like this is me. But act angry? I don't know. I think I'm kind of... I think I'm done with the would you rathers. I don't know, man. These are kind of, you know, they're kind of whatever. But let's do some quizzes. Let's see what we get, huh? Let's see what happens here. Take a random test. 3-minute what? Histrionic test? Relate to life. Okay. I mean, these are only 10 questions. We can do some more. I like to be the center of attention. Not me. I feel angry inside when people do not pay attention to what I say. Not me. I don't care. I often make a great impression when I meet somebody for the first time, but then I struggle to maintain their high opinion of me. Yeah. I often make a great impression when I meet somebody for the first time, but then I struggle to maintain their high opinion of me. I'd say it describes me somewhat. I flirt a lot. Not me. I mean, I don't have the opportunity to flirt a lot, I guess. I'm not a great flirt, you know? I easily get bored with work. If we're talking my like retail job, yeah, but like if we were talking Wait, can you like pick a bunch? Oh no, I'll say definitely me. I do the things that I want without thinking. Not me. Nope. I speak dramatically and with strong opinions. Not me. Even if I am with a stable romantic partner, I still put consider effort into making other potential. What? No. Even if I had a partner, I wouldn't do that. It's crazy. My emotions change rapidly and dramatically. No. I am easily influenced by. No. Okay, finish. Minimal indication of histrionic personality. Your answer is just a minimal. I don't know what this means. What the? Does it mean like I'm not self-centered? Is that what that's supposed to mean, dude? That's crazy, man. Hold on. I'll get it back to the other. Okay. We're back. Let's get another test. Ah. Oh, goodness. I think I have to go. Hold on. I have to go back to. They really want me to know that I'm not self-centered, which is crazy. All right, here we go. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I guess we'll do this one. Which is more true of you? I have the exactitude of. I'm not filling this out. Are you kidding me? Dude, there's no way. There's no way I'm filling that out. No thanks. Oh, music taste. Okay. You know, we could do this. This is not bad. Question 1 of 20. I'm more interested in technical aspects of a subject than the emotional or social aspect. Technical aspects? Disagree. I think emotional and social aspects of a song or the music is important. I prefer to go with the flow rather than organize things in a logical way. Well, I like organization, but like I think I do go with the flow. So, agree. I can easily tell if someone is feeling just by looking at them. Agree. I feel more comfortable in environments where things are predictable and follow a clear order. Agree. How does this align with music taste? I prefer to rely on my intuition rather than analyze things in detail. Disagree. I often think about how systems could be optimized or improved. Disagree. I enjoy helping others make them feel better when they are upset. Yeah, agree. I rarely think about how my... Disagree. Wait, I rarely think... Disagree, yeah. I enjoy working on projects that require precision, attention, and detail. Agree. I enjoy tasks more when they allow for spontaneity and creativity rather than following a clear system. Agree. I often struggle to connect with people on an emotional level. Disagree. I enjoy activities that involve categorizing, organizing, and creating lists. Agree. I find it frustrating to work on tasks that require a lot of attention to rules and structure. Disagree. I find it difficult to understand how other people are feeling. Disagree. I find it natural to put myself in other people's shoes and understand their perspective. Disagree. Wait, I find it natural. Agree. When faced with a problem, I first solve it step by step rather than relying on intuition. Agree. When I see someone cry, I feel I need to comfort them. Agree. I often feel deeply affected by the emotions of people around me. Agree. I'm good at picking up on unspoken emotions. Agree. I'm thinking about how my actions will affect the feelings of others. Agree. What do I get? I'm the purple dot. You're 100% empathizing, 60% systemizing. Your brain is type E. Nice. I did it. I'm so good, dude. I'm the best. Honestly, I've done it again. Truly. Whoa. Very cool. Let's try another test, shall we? We gotta at least do one more for the books. See what we get. Light triad tests. No, I don't want to do that one. Let's do... Wait, cuffing season? What is cuffing season? As the weather cools down, days get shorter, many people experience cuffing season, a time when the desire for cozy companionship. You know what? I feel this. I think. I don't know. Because I think when it gets around the holidays, I get a little lonely and sad. Warmth and closest during fall and winter. Yeah, you know what? This is a good one to end IDR on. I'm not comfortable with relationships that feel temporary. Agree. I take more social risks in the colder months to meet someone new. I'd say agree. I feel like I do. Winter holidays inspire me to seek out someone special. Agree. Feel emotionally stirred by the atmosphere of fall and winter. Agree. I put more effort into finding someone to date when the weather gets colder. I wouldn't say I put in more effort. Hold on, let's go back a bit. I'm gonna put disagree there, but leave the rest. I don't know if I put more effort in. I think like I feel more lonely. So yeah, I start imagining romantic more vividly in autumn. I feel like winter. Disagree. I'm only in relation to long-term potential. Agree. I'd rather stay warm on my own than share space with someone temporary. Agree. So I'm not looking for something temporary, you know? I love the idea of cuddling with someone. Yes, agree. It's pretty chill, dude. I'm okay with relationships that's just for the winter. Disagree. The fall season makes me feel more romantic and nostalgic. Nostalgic for sure. I wouldn't say romantic, but we'll agree for that one. Cozy couple activities appeal to me more in fall or winter. Yes. I find myself wanting to plan cozy date nights when it's chilly outside. Agree if I ever had a partner, you know. I'd rather have short-term warmth with a partner than be alone during the cold season. Disagree. I'm more likely to try dating apps in fall or winter. I think I've done that. I've fallen victim to that, and I think I'm just gonna hit disagree here because I'm kind of done with it. I'm over it. Like, dude, if I'll meet someone, I'll meet someone. I'm not letting a dating app decide that, you know? I don't know if saying seasonal change my romantic mindset. Disagree. I feel a stronger pull toward romance once the leaves start to change. Yeah. I usually wait for someone else to make a move regardless of the season. Yes. I feel more emotionally available as fall begins. True. Sharing hot drinks with a partner under a blanket sounds like the perfect fall activity. Man, this quiz just gets me. I like initiating romantic possibilities as holiday approaches. Sure. Sure. The cooler months reignite my interest in romantic connection. Reignite. Oh, yeah, for sure. Having a holiday season partner sounds ideal. It does. I get. Well, no, does that mean temporary? Then no. The changing seasons don't affect my interest in dating. Disagree. I associate crisp air and falling. Yes. This quiz was cozy, you know? It felt cozy, dude. 80% coziness craving, 80%, 20% cold season initiative. Okay. I feel like the cold season is where I get more flirtatious, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want temporary. Seasonal sentimentality, 100%. Total cuffing season tendencies, 56%. So it's at least 50-50. That's interesting. It's very, very cool. Now we gotta do the tier list. And I think I said I was gonna do an Elden Ring tier list, but I don't know if that's gonna be the case. We will see what happens. So I believe we are on E. A, B, C, D, E. Yes, we are on E. So there's not a lot of E's. I think the only, well, there's esports. There's emojis. What does esports entail? Overwatch League teams. But see, like, there's no esports I really follow anymore. I used to follow Counter-Strike. But that was about it. So we're gonna have to do Elden Ring for this one. This is gonna be a short episode. all Elden Ring bosses. Oh, you know what we could do? Elden Ring major bosses plus DLC. I mean, let's go for all Elden Ring bosses because I think that's most of what the tier lists are. Is there's also characters which we could do, but like I don't know. We'll do a bunch of tier lists here. Let's start with this main one. Or actually, you know what? We'll save that one for last. Hold on. Let's do Elden Ring characters. I think because weapons, I don't really like gravitate towards weapons that much. Oh, there's also Elden Ring areas. Okay, we got a lot we could actually do here. Let's start with characters though. Do we even try to remember these? Oh God, dude, I don't think. Never mind, the character one's too hard. I've played Elden Ring. I don't remember all the characters. In the slightest, dude. Can we do weapons? I think this is gonna. Oh, that's gonna be way too much. Nah, I think we have to do bosses. I think like. Let's do Shadow of the Erdtree DLC bosses. Oh, cool. They have the names on there. Perfect. Ancient Dragon Man. We have to pull this up in like another tab or something. Hold on. Ancient Dragon Man. I gotta remember this. Ancient Dragon Man Elden Ring. Is that actually his name? I'll be honest, I don't remember this boss. Oh, these are all Shadow of the Erdtree. I don't know. Easiest boss. I think I'd remember him. Ancient Dragon. What's his name? Senas. Do I remember this? This dude. Oh man. Oh man. I will say he was difficult. He was a pretty difficult boss. I had some trouble with him. For sure. For sure. Baal the Dread. Baal! Dragon Incarnate. I'm trying to remember Baal. I think I would put him on average difficulty. I'd put the Ancient Dragon. You know what? Swap that. Maybe, I don't know. Baal, I feel like I killed him pretty easily. But that's just me. Black Knight. Do I remember the Black? I feel like I looked these bosses up. Black Knight. Edred. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I'm going to put the Black Knights as very easy. Any of the Black Knights, because I don't really remember them. Chief Bloodfiend. The Shadow of the Erdtree bosses I don't really remember all too well, so apologies, but Chief Bloodfiend. Easy. Commander Gaius. I'm like some of these bosses I don't even remember. This okay. We'll put him in easy. Count Ymir. Wait, I think I remember this boss. Count Ymir. Oh. Easiest boss. Curse Blade. What are these names? Why don't I'm probably gonna remember the other Elden Ring bosses over these guys because I played the DLC once. Brother, I don't remember this thing. I think it was very easy. Dancer, I'm putting it as easy. Death Knight version 1. What it Death Knight? Dude, if I don't remember the bosses, I think they were just easy. We're putting him in very easy with the other knights. Oh, Deathrite Bird. Deathrite Birds are easy. Actually, you know what? I'm putting them in very easy. Easiest boss. Demi-human queen. What? Demi-human queen. Easy. I'm putting all the demi-humans in the same. Divine Beast Dancing Lion. I thought he was average, you know. Falling Star Beast, easy. Furnace Golem. Can I be honest? I don't think I ever killed a Furnace Golem. I don't think I bothered. I don't think there was a point to be killing the Furnace Golem. So I'm gonna put that at most difficult. Ghost Flame Dragon? Why don't I remember that? Ghost Flame Dragon. I think I'll put the dragons. Where did I put the other dragon? I'll put them both here. Difficult. I feel like the dragon fights were the most difficult. The Golden Hippo, easy. Jagged Peak Drake. I'll put it in the same. Again, I'm gonna put it in the same tier as difficult. Lamenter. I'll be honest, I don't remember him. He was probably easy. Oh, Mesmer. Average difficulty. The Mother of Fingers. Did I do this fight? Oh yeah, I did. I'll say it was like easy. Lord of the Frenzied Flame. I do remember this boss. This was in like in a house, right? It was in like you had to go across. I do Lord of the Frenzied Flame. You know what? I'll actually put in average difficulty for sure. Putrescent Knight. Putrescent Knight. This thing. Average. Well, I don't know. I think I had some trouble with it. I'm gonna put it in very difficult. Radahn Consort of Nicola, is that like... I'm putting that most difficult. Dude, I had so much trouble with that fight, like, oh man. The Great Red Bear. You know what? I'm gonna put all the red bears as very easy. Renala... Wait. Relana Twin Moon Knight. The fact I'm not remembering these bosses is kind of crazy. Oh, this chick. She's no, she was average difficulty for me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move some things around a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Romnia, Saint of the Bud. Why don't I remember this one? I don't think this is a hard one. Probably easy. I don't know. Where'd I pull the bears? Right there. Skadoo Avatar. Oh, this thing? Very difficult. Yeah, very difficult. Tree Sentinel X2 buffed. Tree Sentinel. I don't know. Easiest boss. Easy. Actually, I moved you down there. Move you down there. Do that. Yeah. Jory Elder Inquisitor. I'm like looking these up because I don't remember them at all. If they're not memorable bosses, like, I don't know. Jory is probably easy. Dryleaf Dane, very easy. And that's my tier list for Shadow of the Erdtree. Now we got to do the actual Elden Ring boss tier list. Oh god, I'm already gonna have. Hold on, battle mage, Hughes. So this is based on difficulty. So F. Beast of Farum Azula. Wait, Beast of Farum. Oh, this thing. D. The Bell-bearing Hunter. What a weird order they're doing this in. So I'd put him as at a B for difficulty for sure. Oh, the Freezing Fog Dragon. C. Dragons are probably gonna be a C for me. F. But Cleanrot Knight. A D. This guy, he's an A. He's an A tier. He's a pretty hard boss. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he's A for sure. Blackblade Kindreds. I don't know. We'll put that. Wait, I gotta see like a clear image of this guy. Blackblade Kindred. This thing is a B. Yeah, that's a B. Black Knife Assassin. D. Bloodhound Knight Daryl Will. I mean, it sounds familiar, but oh, I'll put him at a B. No, D. Carrion Knight, D. Wait, Commander. Wait, that's Commander Nile. What is Commander Ohio? Wait, Commander O'Neill. Did we not just do? Wait, there's Commander Nile. Same guy, they just put him twice. Okay, so he's an A twice for sure. Crucible Knight. Crucible Knights, I feel like a B tier. Oh, the Crystallians? F. Decay. Wait. Decaying. Isn't this like the that's the Isn't this like the dead dragon? I gotta see like a video of this or something, dude. Like, just give me a video. Because I'm trying to remember. Okay, stop playing the video. I don't need to hear your. I want to see what is this the. I don't think. Maybe am I thinking of another dragon? Dragon that doesn't move. Elden Ring. Is that decaying? The sleeping dragon. That's not decaying dragon. That's a different dragon. All right, probably a different dragon, but dragons are going to get a C regardless. So I don't know why we were looking that up, but you know, Demi-Human Queen Margot and Maggie. F. Demi-Humans are getting F. Divine Bridge Golem D. Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. I gotta see an image of this guy. Oh, you know what? This is actually a B tier. Erdtree Avatar. Erdtree Avatars are always gonna get an F. Erdtree Burial Watchdog. D. Eskar Priest of Blood. Why do I mean, I've killed every boss in Elden Ring, but Eskar Priest of Blood. I'll be honest, I don't remember this guy, so he's probably an F. Falling Star Beast, definitely a B tier, for sure. The Fell Twins, probably gonna be an F. Don't remember. Dragonkin Soldier. Where'd I put Dragonkin Soldier? Put him in B. Dragon Lord Placiduceus. Is that that's the dragon from the Endgame area? Dragon Lord That's such a wild name. Oh, this guy. So he's a dragon, but I'm actually gonna put him in I'll probably throw him in A. I'm not gonna put him in S. I don't. S is hardest, and oh, the Elden Beast. Elden Beast will still be an A. That's like the final boss of the game, but that's still an A tier boss. Elemer of the Briar. Is this the Briar Elemer? Elemer of the Briar. Oh, he's kind of like the same as Bellbearing Hunter. Fia's champion? Who's Fia's champion? Fia's champion. Oh, these guys. Okay. I'll say B for sure. Fire Giant. A. Flying Dragon Akhil. Flying Dragon Akhil. Yeah, it's like one of the starting dragons, so yeah. Full grown Falling Star Beast. I'm putting all the Falling Stars in B. I'm sorry. All dragons are going to C except Placiduceus. Godfrey the Gift. Wait, is that this says the Gifted. What? I mean, any of the god for I'd say like any of them are going to be A. Yep, A. Godric the Grafted, A. Oh, Godskin, no. All the Godskins, honestly? Godskins are pretty tough. I'd put them in C. I'll put them with the dragons. Grafted Scion, D. Grave Warden Duelist. We're just looking at Elden Ring bosses at this point. This is going to be a long one. He's not memorable. I'm putting him in F. Kindred of Rot. D. Leo 9. Misbegotten. I just want to know what he looks like, because I can't really see it in the small little picture. Oh, that thing. He's a B. Another dragon. C. A Lion Guardian. A. Loretta Knight, the Haligtree. Loretta Knight. What does she look like? Oh, her. I'd say she's A. I haven't put anyone in S yet because I don't know what I consider like hardest boss. You know what? I think I will move some bosses up to S at some point. Not yet though. Mad Pumpkinhead, D. Mimic Tier, F. Miranda the Blighted Bloom. That's an F. Oh, Mog the Omen. Okay, we're gonna start moving stuff to S. I'm moving all the commanders to... Oh, wait a minute, isn't... Commander Nile. Okay, Commander O'Neill. Okay, there's differences here. So this guy... He's a B. But, yeah, so... Let's do... We'll move these guys up to S, I think, for difficulty. Mog, Lord of Blood. Oh, yeah, there's Mog the Omen. There's Mog. They're still getting the same rating. The Magma Worm. Do I remember this thing? I'm still having to look him up, even though, like, some of them I just know without a doubt. Magma Worm. Oh, this thing. I'll put it in A. Millennium, S, but she goes to the front. S, but she goes to the front. Malord. Malekith the Blackblade, S. Market Development, A. Omen King, A. The Knights Cavalry, D. Nox Duo, D. Omen Killer. F. Patches? Why don't I remember Patches? I don't know this guy at all. F. The Onyx Lord? Dude, I'm like Onyx Lord. What are these some of these bosses are actually the worst. The perfumer. I'm F. Putrid tree spirit. Oh, is that? Wait a minute. Is that the This thing's crazy. I'm actually gonna put it in A. Yeah. Radagon of the Golden Order. Red Wolf of Radagon. D. Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. Rykard, Lord. This thing. You know what? I'll throw that into A for sure. Misbegotten, D. Sir Sir Gideon. Oh, you. D. No. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Regal Ancestor. Oh wait, that's just no. Never mind. D. Renala. Queen of the Full Moon. She's a B boss fight to me. I don't know why. Royal Knight Loretta. Wait. Oh. F. Royal. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of bosses in D and F that I don't remember. Rune Bear. Star Scourge Radon. Oh. That's an S, I'd say. I'll put Radon up there. It's a pretty big fight. D. F. D. Tree Sentinel's not that hard of a boss. F. D. F. D. F. D. The actual Ancestor Spirit, I'm gonna put in S. Pretty tough boss. D. I'm just throwing the rest in D, dude. Screw it. Wow. What a fun little tier list, huh, for Elden Ring. Because I've played Elden Ring, I've fought all the bosses. Dude, if I don't remember the names, they weren't that memorable of a boss. That's kind of that's where I stand with it, you know. But anywho, that is gonna be the video for today. But thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, goodbye.